welcome to TM2 Studios Chains of Gallus. I'll be the DM for this evening. My name is Remy. And so with us right now are 3 out of 4 of our players. Our 4th player shall be arriving relatively soon. But in the meantime, let's start over here and greet our players as we move on.
Hello, my name is Ashley Martin, and I will be playing our druid named Lydia. It's a pleasure.
I am Jerry O'Malley. There's just no other way around it. I'm also the studio engineer and the video engineer, so if I happen to hop off camera, I'm doing some engineer propeller head stuff. So there you have it.
Appreciate your work. All of it.
Or if the audio goes out, we know who to blame. Yeah, he's not here. I'm Mike. I'll be playing Daywin, the Artificer Paladin.
And our friend Billy will be showing up soon. But in the meantime, let us also promote TM2 Studios channel. We love it here at TM2 Studios, and we hope that you like us too. So we would actually ask you to like, subscribe, and follow our channel. If we get up to 50 followers, we will be able to raffle off a 2024 Player's Handbook, not DMG. I'm making that mistake. Oh, well, I already did. But for the first 50 followers, you'll be put into a raffle, and the winner will get the Player's Handbook. You can follow us on our Twitch channel, TM2 Studios. And
go to twitch.tv/TM2 Studios and give us a follow.
And with that, we'll get underway. For a second there, I thought Mike was going to give me a point of order. I'm just like, point of order. Telma. The city in the middle of a wasteland, recently besieged and recently saved, thanks to no small part of the party known as the Company. After the town was saved from an army of ooze-like creatures that preyed on the dead, the party made plans to venture back out of Telma after finding individuals willing to run the tower, companions of our friend Daywin here, as well as dodge a bullet, a political bullet, with the government of Telma, and also reacquainted themselves via distance with a couple of old companions. With that, we look back into the Tower of Telma as our 4 companions get ready for their travels. Who would we see first preparing for their trek across the Badlands? What preparations will you make? Is there anything you would like to do before you venture out of town?
Nobody chime up all at once.
No, because we already ventured out and we had to come back. So everything's pretty much already done.
All right. I just thought I'd give you guys one last chance to take care of any loose ties.
I do have a question though. How long are we anticipating this trek to be?
That actually depends on you, the party, on how you would like to travel. Originally, the company had traveled here via airship, and that took only a few days. Based off of where you're wanting to go,
Yep.
which is Vestus, the port town, that's going to take you roughly about 2 weeks of travel by land. Roughly, I say, because if you travel by foot, it's going to take you longer. Travel by steed or by caravan, it will adjust in time. You could also see about finding another airship. However, they are fleeting, and you would need to find some way of getting a hold of one relatively soon if you wanted to travel out.
Well, that we're also pretty broke right now, so we need to go make some money first and do expensive things like hire an airship.
It's true. So, of those things that you have at your disposal, those are your options. If you come up with another option, feel free to bring it up. But those are the ones that are of obvious resorts for you.
I mean, we could attempt to find a caravan to travel with. I mean, there's safety in numbers, I guess.
All right.
Or, odd and end tasks to do. I don't know. It's up to the group, really. I'm good either way. I mean, I have my own transportation. But if we want to be out in the wild on our own, that's one thing. If we want to travel in a caravan, that's another. Yeah.
I would say, yeah, travel's a caravan.
I'm fine with the idea of traveling as a caravan.
I suppose we got to find one then. Maybe one that's gearing up to head out soon, relatively soon.
Relatively, yes.
All right, where in Telma will we be able to?
Caravans usually congregate in one of three places. One would be at the city gates, and the other two would be out in the small communities outside of the city itself. Adamantine, a gully, and Silver Pines would be the two locations. Sorry, Silver Needles.
Silver Needle.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Silver Needle, and what was the other one?
Adamantine Gully,
All right, where
which
you
is
guys?
relatively close to the water's edge, where you submerged yourselves in order to find that stone for the tower. Welcome to the party.
I don't understand. We could skip all this and order a ride share.
So, the boat is for caravan. You can, if you travel out to the city gates, you will be fighting for space, since there are other people, businesses, and merchants that are usually trying to gather some sort of workers as well as individuals that are trying to get seats on the next ride out, especially now since there has just recently been a siege on this place. Silver Needle and Adamantine Gulch, they have probably less in the way of fighting for a ride. But beggars can't be choosers out there. I'll conclude that you all are choosing to at least first see the entrance of the city, and you will actually see a whole bunch of individuals barking for kind of like at a stock exchange, you know, just like I've got I need two over here. I need two. And you'll actually see adventurers and raising their hands to volunteer, and they're throwing out their prices like, I do it for 5 silver a day, that kind of thing. And it's a bit of a madhouse here, but there are quite a few selections available to you, including individuals that are walking around just scouting everyone out, kind of like kicking tires and kicking wagon wheels and looking at their transportation and their steeds. Who would you say looks the most? Oh, nope. Now that you're here, Clock.
No. Continue.
You're the most decorated individual in the party at the moment. You're a walking, talking clock.
Oh, that's what you meant.
A bunch of merchants will actually be kind of circling you like sharks to the chum, and will be eyeing you, and then and some of them will come up to you and go, astounding. I wonder how it was designed. I think that I wonder where its owner is. Maybe we can get in a good bid while it's while we're still here. And a couple of them are also kind of like, hey, I saw the person. You back down. You back down. That kind of thing.
Having heard all this, I will simply put my arms up like this and make the register noise. Nope.
It at least seems like it has the ability to think. Ugh, that's even worse. I'm out. One of them will actually leave. Another will look to. Well, Daywin, you are the most richly dressed. They'll one of the merchants will come up to you and go, "Excuse me, this metal man, are you its owner?"
Oh, I am.
Wonderful. I am always.
I'm showing a lewd hand signal. What other languages do I know? Hold that thought. What
Would you like to purchase this?
I'm going to make a rude hand gesture in Dwarvish. What is the most offensive to dwarves is the thing I stick up towards Daywin.
That's all right. I don't speak Dwarvish.
I just
He speaks languages. 1,000 gold. Say you.
How's it going with that side? deal.
The guy that's talking, I go up to him. It's a steal. He's mine.
This goblinoid creature just like gets like a headache and goes, ah. Now that where did that come from? Look, I
Point at myself.
you're saying you'll sell this thing right here.
I walk away.
1,000.
I simply walk away.
I guess 1,000 isn't enough. We must make it 10,000.
10,000.
You know, how strong does this guy look in terms of actual strength? I cast dust.
To get his dust.
I cast dust, and I blow him away.
Like a Muppet. It's just
I forgot to mention, he's pretty temperamental.
You tried to sell me. That thing is for a high price, but you're trying to sell me.
Should have warned you. He's got a bit of an attitude. I should have, but I didn't.
I mean, bugs, details. We're working out the kinks. Like, no, shut up.
I turned the clock as this guy gets blown away. Just messing around, my friend. I would never assume to have created you, own you, try to sell you. Just having a bit of fun here at his expense.
Is he still alive?
oh he's got close. A good 20 feet. Landed in the sun.
Dying laughing.
Back to the future style. Landed in a constant horse manure, you know, just like
These corporate types, you know how it goes.
My dad was a corporate type. He had a small business.
if I were a rich man. No. Well,
Oh, the shenanigans.
he
are going.
definitely put on quite a bit of display. A couple of other merchants will actually come up to you. One in particular, more dressed in leathers and but well maintained. Looks like he's out for a journey. He goes, well, say that was some incredible bit of magic right there. You all wouldn't happen to be for hire now, would you?
We are.
Well, splendid. I'm actually in need of someone to help my particular set of wagons get across the wastelands. We're heading northeast at the moment. Would that be at all to your direction?
Is that in the direction we're heading? I do believe we can come to an accord.
Well, spectacular. My name is Gray, by the way. I run the trades goods between here and Vestas, and I'm always in need of good hired hands, especially because these days looks like everyone and their mother is trying to get out while the getting's good.
That was just a minor spat.
Well, that minor spat did scare off a good bunch of rich folk, you know. Look,
What'd you say your name was again?
my name is Gray.
Gray is in the color.
Well, I spell it E-I.
Oh, EI.
Yeah. Mama was a bit of a flair with the names. You should have seen my other siblings. But either way,
Zathras. Zathras.
either way, we'll be picking up our goods real soon, and I've got to ask you, you're all okay camping out, right? While we travel. Uh,
Not a concern.
Wonderful. My most of my wagons are mainly just for freighting, so I'm afraid that will either be using the steed or you'll be going by foot.
It's not like this is our first rodeo.
Oh, now I like this one. I like this one. You speak my language.
Indeed, I do.
So, about payment. Usually I do rates, but I also, if you put in some really good work, I could see about instead providing a percentage of what I make off of the profit from our freighting.
What kind of profit are you expecting to make?
Well, this established, sorry, my company happens to mainly be transporting special minerals and materials to Vestas from what you can only get here. So it's a bit profitable. I can see about providing maybe 3%.
That'll work out to be roughly how much gold at the end.
Well, market's looking pretty good. Between the four of you, you could each make about 800 gold apiece.
Said this was your business or company?
Yeah.
What's the name of your business or company?
Gray's Transport. I'm much of a what you would call a man of words. I prefer to just keep it plain, keep it simple, and people will know who to talk to if things go wrong.
You got it.
It's my generous offer. Mind if we talk it over amongst ourselves for a quick moment?
Yeah, sure. Just at least keep it in mind. I know that a lot of these people around here will tend to try and lowball you. If you can't get anything better than 600, you're pretty much asking for a whole bunch of problems. They're trying to cheat you. Well, in any case, I'll be around for at least for the rest of the day.
In a few moments, so.
Very well.
Did have one last question.
Oh, sure.
Maybe you have answered this already and I missed it, but what would our duties entail?
Well, I am always in need of muscle to keep any kind of creatures away from me and my other associates. However, if you have skill sets that would be useful for navigating the terrain or maybe even fixing meals, I mean, we don't do too well with rations and things like that, but we get by. But anything that will help the caravan, be appreciated.
We can definitely help with navigation. Cooking, well, we're okay at it. I wouldn't say we're great.
There's
Got
also
some really decent meals every once in a while.
there is also tracking and getting making sure that whatever comes our way, stays out of our way.
Yeah, the protection part we've got down.
Takes out my little bag of Tinker's tools.
Oh, you're you're a craftsman? Oh,
Can even help keep some of your wagons in repair.
That would be greatly appreciated. There have been a couple of times where we've been delayed due to broken axles and wagon wheels. So, a metal man that can actually repair things. What wonders will amaze. Well, that said, I'll leave you be, and if you do actually show interest, please let me know. I'll be here until the end of the day, and I plan to set out tomorrow.
Fair enough. We'll have an answer for you shortly.
No, thank you very much.
Step a ways off from them so we can have some privacy as we discuss amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Thoughts, opinion?
I mean,
Contract.
Contract? Okay. Yeah, we can draw one up quickly.
Just to make sure everyone's on the up and up. I trust him, but can't be too careful.
Interpret for those that don't speak clock.
By this point,
Fair enough.
all of you know Clock pretty well enough that his psychic invasion no longer seems to affect you.
So I tell everyone else. Just to be safe. Some people can be a little crafty,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not bad.
All right. I'll draw up a contract real quick. The 3% plus option, at his discretion, an option for an additional 3%, depending on if we perform exceptionally well with additional duties that were not really described.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fixing's not cheap, you know.
Maintenance of wagons in the middle of the maintenance and repair wagons in the middle of the road is pretty expensive endeavor.
So is making sure you get to the right place.
All right. Scribble up a quick contract, lay it all out, plain English.
You mean constant?
Plain common.
Sorry, I don't speak this English. You keep speaking it.
So it's a derivative of Elvish.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Can't make heads or tails.
Yep.
So, Gray will actually take a look at the contract and go, okay, standard stuff. Just to let you know, the 3% only is if we have all of our product make it to Vestas. Otherwise, I'm actually sinking in costs right now. There will be at least a 400 gold stipend, retainer for each of you.
3% based on the number of wagons that make it. One wagon makes it, 3% of just that wagon sales.
I could live with that. All right. And since we've got an engineer here, I can provide an extra 100 gold for them, just to make sure that they are strictly used for any kind of repairs that need to be taken care of. Sound fair?
It's fair. Amend the contract appropriately.
All right. And Gray will sign it. All right. We plan to leave here around dawn. And be ready. We're looking at about a 10 wagon caravan.
It's quite a lot.
Well, we tend to bring a whole lot of things to haul. In any case, if you need anything, I have an office right here close to the entrance. By the way, I look forward to working with you company folk.
Excellent.
Interesting. Can't say that I've ever heard of an adventuring group called Company before.
You have that.
Mhm.
Wonders never. Wonders never. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. And he'll walk off. Looks like he's going into the shopping district for whatever else he needs.
What time of day is it?
By this point, we'll say that it is mid-afternoon.
Gotcha. All right. Perfect.
So, if there's anything else that the party is looking to do, we can skip ahead. You can take a long rest to replenish.
I would like to use the remainder of the day to begin. Oh, I forgot I had this. To spend the next 6 days reading my manual of gainful exercise. To spend the next 48 hours over the next 6 days studying the book's content. So I would like to at least begin getting a half a day start on that.
Half a day start.
Well, you said it's midday right now.
It is.
I could get some hours in of reading, and
Yes, you can, and that's
Play Eye of the Tiger.
so I can at least get a start on it.
so. You tell me how many hours specifically you would like to do. Depending on how many hours you
Right.
spend on this, you may get a bit of exhaustion at the
True.
start of your at
True.
the end
That's-
of your long rest.
That is also why I was more on the side of traveling with the caravan. Because I could probably get a lot more downtime traveling with a caravan during the day and just picking up whatever amounts of reading. Now, granted, being an elf, I only need to, sleep for 4 hours.
Right.
So I can at least get another 4 hours in there while everybody else. So minimum of what? 4 times 6 is what? 24? So
24, yeah.
so within the next 6 days, I could get 24 hours in there. So that means I would have to spend another, whatever. If I can get a jump start on it, that would be 6 hours out of the way. So, I'm literally looking at, God, yeah, it would be 7, 8 hours a day. So I'd have to, sacrifice some time during the day, meals or whatever to, so.
So
I'll leave it up to you as far as exhaustion goes, but
right. So I'll let you know this that with investing time with those tomes,
Yep.
you are not only reading, but you're also
Yep.
taking part in the exercises that are in the book.
Absolutely, yep.
So I will say that it will kind of come down to working out at a gym. Only the gym is the book. So, if you want to put in 6 hours or more, I'll let you know when you will start to hit the exhaustion
I
point.
got it. Yeah. I mean, over the next, 6 days?
You'd need at
Uh,
least 8 hours a day, wouldn't you? For
Is it that
6
many?
times 8 is 48.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you need at least 8 hours.
So for that, so I need to at least somewhere throughout the day come up with 4 hours where I could
Mm-hmm.
read and train.
Yep. Okay then. With that, is there anything else that people would like to do?
Well, 2 things we don't have to RP on, but 1, I have the goal for it. It's safe investment. I'm gonna get a potion of healing. I know we're level 10, they're drops in the bucket, but it's a drop in the bucket that keeps someone alive.
Sure. Easily found. There's plenty of merchants that are willing to sell.
Nope. You know what? Just gonna do it this way. 5.
And each potion of healing is 50 gold.
Yep. Of my fancy Telma pieces. But it's worth it. And then the second thing, this is more of the long rest part. This is more story building. When I was attached to the tower, it told me things. And I couldn't think of all of it at once, but I'm going to start breaking down the information that it told me of all its thousands of years.
Hundreds.
Hundreds of years.
Okay.
That's where I got the level.
I gotcha.
Story-wise, that's where I got the level from.
I gotcha. Give me a, let's call it insight check.
All right. Oh. And I get special things now. That's not much. 14.
14.
But it's better than a 12. Because I used to have a negative.
Well, at the moment, it's kind of like you're trying to transcribe Mandarin and ancient Egyptian in while also trying to figure out the verses that come into this, kind of like iambic pentameter.
It's also an equation.
Yes.
At the same time, there's math involved for some reason.
Yes. Essentially, yes. It's gonna take a lot more time to try and fully comprehend even a fraction of this.
Okay.
But you're on your way.
Also, thanks for letting me have fun with the leveling up.
Hey, I love the idea. Anything else from this side?
Nope.
All right. So, with that, you're awoke. You wake. You are well rested. You do not take a point of exhaustion, and you gather your materials. You have a quick breakfast, and venture down to Gray's Freighting. And he's already got the beasts of burden as well as the wagons set up. There's a bunch of work hands running around trying to get everything ready to go. And within the hour after dawn, you set forth out of Telma. Now, with that in mind, I would like for someone first to roll me a percentile die.
While they are prepping in the morning,
Sure.
find familiar, pull up the owl.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's fiddle. But we're traveling and an extra set of eyes is never a bad thing.
Sure.
Also break out the brooms for the three of us to fly.
Very nice.
Since Damon will be riding on the caravan itself, the rest of us can each take a broom and ride along with.
38.
38. Okay. That beats the DC I had for weather. So it is going to be a rather bright, warm, and later hot day today, as the sun will be creeping overhead. With that, we need to set out what people plan on doing throughout their time with this caravan.
Exercising.
Thinking. Exercising.
It's good.
So David will be spending his time with the book and the contents within.
Yes.
Okay. Now there are other tasks that you can partake. I'm not going to list them all off because it would be a very long list, and I would rather see how the party chooses to use their skills to help the caravan along. It can be something small. It can be something incredibly vast. It doesn't necessarily have to be specifically on or around the caravan. For instance, you could choose to scout ahead in any direction to see what you can find. You could also use magic, if you so choose, to get more information of the area. Anything is possible, provided you ask and I say yes or no. You know what? Since I take it you're going to be spending at least 4 of those hours exercising,
I'm going to attempt to, for sure.
then I'm going to move. I'm going to move to have you tell me what you plan on doing with the rest of your day, as far as working.
Oh, what can Daywin do to help the caravan out? What are some options again?
Well, for instance, they're just the ones to throw out there.
Right.
There's scouting, navigation. There is helping the caravan along if you happen to have some sort of booster spells to allow for travel. There is there's even smaller things like what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to think of the word that common word for keeping track of materials.
Inventory?
Well, there's inventory, but there's a quartermaster. However, you have a solid quartermaster since Gray is the one that hired you guys on and tries to keep things at least close to in home on those fronts.
Gotcha.
But there's even things like if you have a high animal check, you could possibly find ways of helping out the animals that are your beast burden.
It's not Daywin's cup of tea, man.
If you can also choose to invent or craft something if it helps the caravan out.
Right.
If anyone, and I'm not just picking on Daywin, I just,
Pick up day one.
Please pick on
if
you.
anyone wants to chime in,
Tis
what they would
tradition.
like to do, I would be willing to hear. We've got
Yes,
2 fingers up here.
2 fingers. One, do what I was contracted to do. 100 extra gold. Keep an eye on the caravan, like, the individual carts. Make sure that everything's in working order and come down when I need to.
Okay.
Staying was 20 feet above is pretty good. Close enough to get back down quickly.
Sure. Yeah.
Go ahead.
In that case, roll me a luck die.
A luck die. Oh, this will be fun.
3 or lower, something bad happens.
Something bad happens.
How low? Was it a natural 1?
It's a number less than 2.
Wow. We'll say you keep that number in mind.
Okay.
Okay. We will let you know that you are going to be responsible for some repairs right now.
That's fair. And then the other thing I wanted to do, with the caravan's permission, going to go down to like the leader caravan and then write down if they want me to Are we on like difficult terrain? Is it even worth?
You're currently stepping outside of Telma into a well-kept farmland
never mind.
situation. Eventually, you will start hitting more rockier and rougher terrain. However, the first day out from Telma, it's mainly more along the lines of just whatever magic happens to keep this place green and healthy.
I see that. So get it all out in writing that I can cast freedom of movement on the first caravan beasts of burden to get at least them a little ahead.
Yeah, sure. That might be quite useful. Appreciate that. So that's the magic, and we'll get back to you on your job. The three of you, anything you want to add on to this?
I'll help with the cooking.
Okay. Okay.
That's for sure.
Nah, man. Master Chef? No, not at all. I'll do what I can, though.
Sure. So Daywin's on cooking. Anything you two want to add to the caravan?
I'm going to scout ahead and see if there are any plants in the area that I can talk to.
Okay. When you scout ahead, are you using your beast shape abilities?
I'm using my speak with plant ability.
Right. I mean for travel. If you're venturing ahead, that means that you're getting ahead of the caravan. Are you choosing to use your broom, or are you planning on taking on beast form and scouting ahead like that?
Use the broom.
Okay, you're using the broom.
Yes.
So, okay. Okay, and you'll be using Speak the Plants.
Yes.
All right. And then I'll get to Jerry at first before I start assigning people roles and what they get out of it.
Scouting ahead for navigational purposes,
Navigational purposes.
as well as having the owl fly around for perimeter security.
Okay. So, good to hear. All right. So let's start with the Speak with Plants.
Okay.
There are plenty of plant life around the gully area, as well as pushing further out of Telma on the first day, because there is plenty of water source, and this is pretty much farmland area. So you'll find not only horticulture, but some spots you will find some wild plants, more along the lines of plants that are used to dry areas and can retain some sort of water for extended periods of time, including trees and shrubs and the like.
Okay.
And there is also plenty of tall grass-like area as you go further away. So from here, I will let you decide what plants that you choose to speak to, and what questions you have for the subject matter for this conversation.
The tall grass.
Okay, tall grass.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what information do you seek? You can roleplay this, so we can choose to just keep it short, and I can give you the information. Which would you prefer?
Roleplay.
Roleplay?
Yeah.
So the tall grass will kind of just be like, will kind of just be billowing in the wind as you get close to it. You cast your spell, and then now you get to start the conversation.
Why, hello there.
Hello. Wow. Don't see many of you out here. Actually, I rarely get to talk to anything out here, come to think of it. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Is it... Is there, something I can do for you?
Well, I was just wondering, have there been any malice lately? Like anything dark in the area, or
Oh,
any like dark creatures, or anything of that sort?
if you... that's a little bit more specific. If you were going to say dark, I'd say that it happens like every day. I mean, darkness just comes and we starve for for so long until all of a sudden it gets light again. Uh, what was the question again?
Have you seen any dark malice lately? Like anything like evil of some sort?
Evil. What's evil? I mean, sometimes there's talk amongst all of us that there's someone going to come with something really long and sharp and cut us down. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. That sounds silly.
But what about your waters? Have there been any bad stuff in your water lately?
Oh,
Like pollution of that nature?
a little bit. Like, I mean, there was some weird stuff that got in to our waters and just it tasted a little weird compared to normal.
Weird how? Like
Iron content higher and that kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah. That was a while ago. Was it a while ago? Hi there.
Thank you for the info.
Oh yeah. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Leah.
Hi, Leah. It's nice
Hi.
to meet you. Are you from around here?
I am actually.
Oh, really? You grow around here?
Oh no, nothing of that.
Oh, cool. Wait, what? Huh?
Well, see you later.
Oh, okay. Nice meeting you. Bye. You get the feeling that tall grass tends to be a little airy and hard to focus.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, is there? I got to remember this spell. You get to speak to plants for how long?
Let's see. 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yes.
I would say that counts as 5. If you would like to speak to any other plants for that amount of time, I will allow it.
What other plants are there in the area?
There are a number of more dried up trees, but they still look healthy. It's just that they their bark always looks like it is dry and prickly, kind of.
Okay.
There's also a number of well-maintained cacti in that kind of are sprouting up throughout the along the roadsides.
I'll try the dried up trees.
Okay. So you get to start the conversation again.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Uh, Oh, elven folk.
Yes, indeed I am.
That's lovely. It's been some time since I've gotten to talk to elven folk.
Really? Like, how long?
Oh, I think it's been maybe about 200 years or so.
That long?
Yeah, they tend to. Not many people stop to talk to trees. It's kind of belittling, if you ask me. Kind of like they think that we are just part of the surroundings, not actually wanting to be in, not actually living beings. You know.
I see.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I was just wondering if you noticed anything unusual around here lately, like anything dark or any like pollution or any of that nature?
Hmm. Well, the water table kind of changed a couple of days ago.
Did it now?
It just had some sort of weird, quick, diluted taste of iron in the water.
And do you happen to know who was producing all that iron by chance?
Probably a lot of you folk, you know, you end up dying and end up putting a whole bunch of highly highly weird ichory kind of sap into the ground and kind of tastes little rusty, or best I can describe it. It's I have to say that my guess is a whole bunch of people just ended up dying and decided that they get that they're going to die in that particular spot, and all of their fluids just seeped into the ground, along with some other kind of nasty stuff, kind of like sap, but if sap had a little bit more tact to it. It's gone now, as far as I can tell.
So you haven't seen anything
I
out
don't
of
usually see anything.
or sense anything out of sort?
Well, there's always some sort of foreboding feeling coming from the west there on that there mountain. But
Oh, really?
uh, dark, nasty stuff, if you ask me. But it's always there. Never
Never
comes,
leaves?
never comes anywhere close to me or any of my compatriots.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You all, you stay careful out there. There's all sorts of things that are just making you mortal folk, humanoid folk just end up and dying. Don't die anytime soon.
I will try not to.
Bye.
Bye.
So, with that, Jerry,
Sir.
let's do your investigation or perception of your scouting, and you get to do it at advantage because you have the owl.
Okay.
Mr. Owl is at your side.
Perception. 19.
19. So, as far as navigation and scouting goes, you would see a number of creatures along the way, mainly smaller beast-like creatures, either insectoids that possibly look more harmless than anything else, just like scurrying through like the fields and in some cases into the prairie areas. And a few gophers and groundhogs.
Not interested in that.
It doesn't look like there is much of a threat as far as your first day out, probably because you're still in more settlement areas, but it does give you a sense that as you will go further out, this is going to be less of a thing, and testing out your skills now will actually be beneficial to the caravan, since you're looking at wide open spaces with possible harsh environments coming up.
That's true. It probably would be beneficial to sharpen those skills. Make note of the types of squirrels and gophers and rabbits and other things that I come across.
You see one dancing, just out of its hole. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one now that I said gopher.
But yeah, just kind of draw them in the sketchbook as we move along.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're going at a lackadaisical caravan pace.
Yes. But you are making decent time based off of your navigational skills, knowing in some small part to Clock's magical encouragement to the lead beasts, giving them freedom of movement. So, and with that, it is roughly about 5 hours in that you all suffer the first actual engineering problem, where where not just one, but 3 different wheels break down and start tipping one of the caravans over to the point that it is just one of the wagons over onto its side, like so. Like, wheels are up in the air and it's just barely keeping itself from going ass over tea kettle.
Dive right in.
All right. And Damon, it's actually the one that you're on.
Now, Clad, let's go. The moment Damon says that, I start slowing down just a little bit for like 3 seconds, and then go back, and then start going down again.
So you've got 3 wagon wheels that are in need of either mending, replacement, or some other means of resolving.
Okay. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry!
Yeah, what's up?
Can I get a little help?
Yeah, I can give you guidance. What do you need?
Yes. Something to make me smart. Some guidance would help.
Oh, you need to be smart. All right.
I think so. If you can. If not, it's okay.
I can.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 things. Talking
I'm guessing
book
it's
smart or just street smarts?
engineer smart.
Engineer, that would be intelligence.
Yes.
All right. Cast 2nd level enhance ability. Give him Fox's cunning.
Okay.
Advantage on intelligence checks.
All right. You will have advantage on these. You will be rolling a proficiency check
Okay.
with your intelligence
Okay.
and your tinker's tools.
Yeah, I can't give you guidance because they're both concentration things. So
That's
Yeah, it's
so. Oh, that's
sticky things.
I'm not gonna do that.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. Well, essentially, advantage would give you statistically a +5.
So, am I getting
So,
just the +4?
so it's your intelligence,
Right.
your proficiency bonus, and whatever you roll,
Okay.
because these are you're basically
What is my
using your
pro?
tinker's tools on these.
Okay.
You get roll with advantage.
Yes. All right. First one. Ooh, thank goodness for advantage. Said my proficiency and my intelligence 23 for the first one.
1, 2, 3. That is very good.
Okay.
I will even say that you beat the score so well that you can mend 2 for the price of 1 roll.
All right. So one more.
Yep, 1 more.
Oh, 24.
Within just like 10 minutes, Clock is has already just gently applied the right angle with just the right amount of pressure to get the wagon back into alignment before just like, and within that amount of time, you guys are back en route. Nothing to nothing, and not really losing too much time.
For
on
the
your
sake of
travels.
shenanigans, I would like to say that one of them had like a little crack that what isn't bad now, but is gonna get worse later. So I just lean on it a little bit while casting many, and I go, and it's fixed.
Yep.
Then I fly back.
All right.
And so with that, we get closer and closer to the end of the day. Day 1, it's chow time.
Yeah, let's do it.
People are getting hungry. They've only had the rations for today. So I will let you decide. Would you like to use would you like to use intelligence or wisdom to try and craft your concoction?
Let's go with intelligence.
Okay. So roll me a intelligence DC. There's no real skill check in mind for this, so we'll say that it is a 10 or higher that you need in order to give something palatable.
Got it. That is 17.
17. Describe your meal. Seeing
Chopping onions, cutting up potatoes, throwing them in pots, chopping up some beef, just making a nice hearty stew. It's easy. Hearty, everybody digs it, man. Some bread, just slurping up bowls.
over at the campfire, everyone is kind of just like enjoying themselves. You can actually hear a bunch of them laughing and having a good time. You get the feeling that the people that work regularly with the transport service, they don't get this kind of good food, and they're actually having a blast, and their bellies are full. Someone actually brings out a fiddle and starts playing a little bit just to keep the liveliness going.
Nice.
We will say that with that meal, you can give the caravan essentially an inspiration bonus.
Yay,
So
nice.
anyone that decides to roll and not like what they like, they can converse with the party to see if they would like to use that for inspiration. Get a free reroll.
Sounds good.
So that's day 1. Now we're not going to be doing this for every for the next 14 rounds or anything like that. That seems a
How
little
much time you got?
extreme, but I did want to at least get the first day out of the way, just to show you guys what is to be expected, and when things do get unusual, you will have the chance to resolve it in some way, shape, or form. Now, We are still going to be rolling for traveling days, and the DC for how the days turn out is based off of the percentile die. And from there, you guys can decide what you choose to do with that particular part of the day. Okay? Now, you rolled the first percentile.
Yep.
I need someone else to roll the
Somebody
percentile.
else.
You got it?
I got it.
Right.
Well, that's not great. It's a 15. It's a 1-5.
15.
1-5.
We might have to take away your I got this.
You got this from now on.
Okay. As we get out of Telma's surrounding area, we are now into the Badlands. It is rougher terrain. There are mountains in the distance. The soil beneath you is dry, cracked. It's getting hotter. It is going to be a sweltering day in the sun, and it is not going to be pleasant. Party is going. Excuse me, hiccups. Party is going to be facing -2 to their die rolls. And anything that involves concentration may be done at disadvantage. We will also be seeing a bit of a kick up of wind. Get the feeling that there might be something coming down the pipeline the next day or so that gives that may not be advantageous for you. So, what would you all like to do for preparations or management of this particular situation?
Well, for management, that's easy.
Says the contractor. Sorry.
Says the wizard
Yeah.
who has a prestidigitation.
Oh.
So I will cool my shirt.
Okay, yeah, I've used prestidigitation for those kinds of circumstances.
The rest of the party will be suffering. I'll be just fine.
Okay. Jerry doesn't sweat. He glows.
What a leader. Jesus.
The urge to blow hot air his direction, but I won't, because I'm a better person than that.
Don't you mean you're a better machine than that?
I am.
A person's a person, no matter how clogged.
Thank you. I'm working on getting a soul.
So, anything else people would like to do to help the caravan along?
Oh, I'm doing like, instead of flying the way I was, I'm doing like regular maintenance. I'm like walking up and down the caravan,
Okay.
like one of those like a machine grader at like a factory. That's working. That's working.
Okay.
That's not working. Fix it real quick. That's working. That's working.
Okay. All right. Are you still doing the freedom of movement on
The first caravan, yeah.
the first caravan? Okay.
How many beasts is that? I just want to be fair with my spell slots.
I believe it's 1 per creature. Oh,
You're asking how many are there?
Oh, there are 4.
4?
There are 4.
Wouldn't really matter if I put it on 2. Would it? I'm asking. Like the first 2?
If you put it on the first 2, I will say that they'll have an easier time maneuvering. If it's the last two, you will get a little bit more of a haul.
Okay, so first two more mobility, last two more horsepower, basically.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
Seeing as we're in the Badlands, I'm gonna do horsepower.
Okay.
With the back two, because the sooner we get out of here, the better.
Right. Okay. Anything else you folks want to do? Okay.
No, I won't be able to do that today. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, it's going to be our lucky day. Lucky day. Lucky day.
Okay.
In that case, I will have someone roll me for navigation. This is a survival check to see how well the caravan continues. You can work as a team and get advantage, or it can be a solitary roll. If you choose to help via magic, you can't help with the die roll itself. So you can't do help action and cast magic at the same time.
For navigation, it would be the owl and I.
And I will, for what it's worth, a bardic inspiration, if you so choose.
All right. So roll me a navigation, a wisdom, survival.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm. But make sure to subtract 2 from your results because of, oh no, you did the prestidigitation.
Wizard.
Yeah, okay.
And a d6, if you so choose.
I will not require that, but I do appreciate the offer. Dirty 20.
Are you sure you don't want to use that bardic inspiration? I'm kidding. 20 is plenty.
Just for flavor.
Is plenty enough to keep you all on course. And how high up are you traveling?
Oh, 120 feet.
120 feet. You, based off of that tracking, you get the feeling that the wind is changing and there could be a dust storm either in the middle of the night or into tomorrow.
Okay. I'll have the word passed down to the caravan to prep for dust storm this evening.
Gray acknowledges it and just says, okay, we'll make sure to stake everything down and keep it so that nobody gets blown away. Thanks for the update. So, we are now into evening. Daywin,
Yep.
are you cooking again?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we'll give us a roll.
Saw one of my servants make this one time. I'm gonna attempt it.
Which one?
Souffle?
Which one? Which servant?
Yeah, you know your friends. Which one? I think the old guy can cook. He can't cook?
Oh, no.
Is this with the -2 again?
It is.
15.
DC was 10. DC was 10.
Is this-
You do actually keep people's spirits up with
It's
your
like
food.
a chicken pot pie.
So
Beast of burden pot pie? No, wait, what?
So you cleared the DC 10 to make sure that no one goes
Nobody gets
exhausted.
poisoned.
Well, no one gets sick, or 8 would be it would be sick.
Uh-oh.
10 would be that no one has to suffer any kind of exhaustion or anything like that.
You got it.
with a 15, I would say that you can decide if tomorrow the caravan gets the bonus or the party gets the bonus.
I'm gonna go with the caravan.
Okay, caravan gets the bonus.
Yep.
Okay. Next time, when it comes to a caravan roll, they get a +1 to the bonus.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
All right. So on to the next day. You guys, this time around, before we roll the percentile, we are in a sandstorm. Now, because of wizard shenanigans in the past, I know that more than likely you have Liamon's tiny hut prepared.
Oh,
So
where we've been sleeping at night.
So any kind of weather conditions, you, the party, will not have to suffer.
Hey.
That said, we do have to consider the caravan. So I will give an opportunity for two people. No, we'll go with 3 people to roll a survival, an insight, and a knowledge nature. Those are the 3, and you, the party, can be the ones that roll for the skills.
Fucking suck at all of those.
One more time. Knowledge, nature,
Survival.
survival.
And insight.
Do insight, and I can do nature pretty well.
I can do nature as well.
Survival, I'm kind of meh.
No one puts anything in survival these days.
But
That wisdom. Ugh.
But that's
wizard shenanigans,
it.
enhance ability, I can take advantage on it.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You get a +1 still for the caravan.
The
rolls?
caravan gets the
An
+1.
additional +1.
Yes.
Nice. There you go.
So one individual will roll knowledge nature, one will roll insight, and one will roll survival.
What's your survival clock?
Not great.
Yeah, that boy, it's surprising how well he survived.
Pure luck. That being said, I will.
Who can do insight? No,
No.
no.
For my contribution,
+1. I mean,
I think Jerry's going to be doing
You'll only be able to do one if no one steps up to the table to do one of the other 2.
for my contribution though, if Leah chooses to roll, I will give you a bardic inspiration.
Sure.
what's your survival?
Mine's +3.
Ooh, +3.
Mine's a +3 too though.
Oh, well, shit.
We
All
can-
right.
so- but I can't give a bardic inspiration to myself, so
Bards can't give bardic inspiration to themselves. That's why they have jack of all trades.
What's your insight?
it's worse. It's +1.
+1.
What's your nature, Leah?
It's the same
+5.
+5 for nature.
I'd say
you get the nature one.
Okay.
with the bardic
You should
inspiration.
probably take survival, and
You think
get
so?
insight over there, Mr. Wizard.
All right, worth a shot.
Then double check this because
I am a druid after all.
I will cast enhance ability at 3rd level,
Oh, shit.
targeting wisdom for Clockwork.
Okay.
Shit.
So both of you roll at advantage.
additional +1.
What is with
Hopefully
you
it
and your
helps.
die rolls?
I do not know. I have good ideas, and then my dice say no.
We don't think
So
so.
you rolled which one?
Huh?
He rolled survival.
I rolled survival.
So then I got insight.
Save us.
What'd you roll?
Huh?
What'd you roll?
Not great.
18.
18. And yours was insight.
Yes.
Okay. That takes care of the caravanners. And so knowledge nature.
17.
17.
Well,
Is that with the additional +1?
Oh, 18.
Ooh, there we go.
18.
The bardic was a d6.
Yes.
Make mine a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to lose the bardic inspiration at the end of the day. Anyways.
Well, within 10 minutes. It's the sucky part of bardic inspiration. So, survival. We
Which was an 11. So,
11.
Terrible.
not enough for most DCs, but
Unfortunately, it does not pass the DC 15 of the storm.
I figured.
So,
Yeah.
Clock,
Hmm.
you get to decide one of two penalties.
No.
Do you choose option one? Do you choose wagons, or do you choose people?
Wagons. I can fix those.
Wagons. Okay. Because of the kick-up, even with the preparations ahead, thanks to Jerry, not all of the Battens stood the force of the winds. You have probably lost about a quarter of a day's travel because of now how slow they move. And it's going to take time for you to repair all of that stuff. Jerry, you
Sure.
had insight. Yours is people oriented. So, which would you choose? Morale or fortitude?
Morale, because fortitude comes after morale.
Okay. With morale, you manage to help. You and the party manage to help everyone keep the materials stowed properly and get enough of them together to band together. With that, the group will not suffer any penalties as far as suffering on the dice rolls. However, they will be taking exhaustion from because they had to keep themselves busy and pumped throughout the night. So,
Oh.
exhaustion, I believe, is
-1 to ability checks, attack rolls.
oh, that's the new stuff though, isn't it?
Don't think so.
Just double checking. Oh, we'll put a tick in physical exhaustion. Nothing will be suffered now. However, if two more of those exhaustions picks up over travel.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
That's level 1.
Okay. we'll start a pool for physical exhaustion. They won't suffer anything now, but if not taken care of within the next couple of days, it will be effective for future travel. And Leah, you had the intelligence throw, which was a success.
Mm-hmm.
So, knowledge nature. Wait, hold on. You got a dirty 20, right?
I did.
And then nothing happens. You don't get a tick. Why am I giving penalties for success? Shoot.
Add
Because
DM.
that of you since we started playing.
Because I'm a vindictive narrator. That's why.
Those are your words, man. I'm just saying.
No. So with a positive, you will the knowledge of how the winds are going are being produced, and seeing how long it will take them to subside. You will actually not have to worry about either the caravan or the people suffering anything, any damages in the night, and for the oncoming day. That said, we are now on to the next day. Can I get a roll, please? Percentile.
34.
34. All right. With a 34, the it's not going to be as treacherous as far as heat or weather concerns. So there will be no penalties to any die rolls. Now, do you keep the jobs that you are currently doing? And do you choose to do something else with either your abilities or your magic?
Keeping the same job, adding one during the midday break, using a couple of first level spell slots to cast Create Water.
Okay.
And chill both barrels so that folks can get some nice, cool, refreshing water and help relieve some of their exhaustion.
Okay. Very nice. I'll give that a +1 on the die rolls. All right.
Also adding one because it's new. During the midday rest while he's doing water, I'm going to be using my Song of Rest, which regain hit points at the end of your short rest by spending one or more hit dice. Each of these creatures regains an extra 1d6.
Okay.
Whatever that means to the caravan, I play a little jaunty, maybe not jaunty so much, more something relaxing tune from my little music box.
Okay. I will give a D4 guidance for that. All right. For one roll.
Okay.
All right. Anything anyone else wants to do besides what they have in mind, have planned?
Rather than cooking this time, I would like to forage for or hunt for live game for this evening's feast.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be doing that instead. How about that? Found some berries.
I Those give you the runs. You get the super runs. Okay. Anything that either of you will do out of the ordinary?
For the evening, I'm gonna burn a bunch of spell slots and help create water and wash the animals clean of all the dust storm.
Okay. All right. Make it.
I'm gonna scout around and see if there are any animals in the vicinity to speak to.
Okay. On broom or with just on foot.
On foot this time.
Foot. Okay. Are you two together?
I was gonna say she's talking to animals. Thanks for holding it still for me.
Almost got you.
No, basically, you happen to the side.
Coming back with this rack of fucking animals.
Well, how you doing there, neighbor?
Have you seen it?
Well, now that you mention it,
There's this strange man that keeps rolling. There's just that's just like, I'm not going out there. I'm not going up there. Somebody's got to track to suicide across the clear. Okay. Together. We'll say that you guys are traversing together.
Sure.
Give me
Fair enough.
this will be a survival check
Terrible
from you.
survival. Oh.
And this will be you're talking to animals, right?
Correct.
I will need an animal handling check from you.
Ooh, yay.
Good. 19.
19. Good to know.
I rolled an 18.
24.
24.
one makes all the difference.
Okay. I will say, we'll get to you in a second.
Yep, you got it.
Actually, I'll get to you now.
Oh, no.
With the 19, you're able to track a deer, a desert deer, into a canyon area,
Nice.
and manage to snag it in between a couple of stalactites. Well, not. I mean, like you manage to shoot it down, and it lands just between a couple of stalactites. You can put down. You do have bag pulling, correct?
Yep.
Then this won't be a problem for you to carry. Now, for you, I will say while Daywin is hunting and tracking this, you will come across a few gopher holes, prairie dog holes in the area, and you, if you so choose to speak with animals, may actually get a conversation.
I do so choose to speak with animals.
Okay. How do you start the conversation?
I go up to the holes and I'm like, hello? Is there anyone there? Anyone?
What are you doing? Are you trying to get me killed?
What do you mean?
I have to, sure. All I have to do is stick my head out of here, and suddenly I'm kaput. Is that what you're saying? You want me to end up like the rest?
The rest?
This is my spot. What are you? You find your own hole. You dig your own hole.
Alrighty then. I just wanted to ask you a few questions, but I can see that you're relatively busy.
Yes, I'm busy. I'm trying to stay hidden. Don't.
Hidden from what?
From the bull.
From the what?
From the bull.
Bull?
The bull.
What bull are you talking about?
The one with big gas. I feel like I'm channeling my brother at this point, but I'm
sorry, I don't understand. What bull are you talking about?
the bull. It's a big bull that blows a whole bunch of gas. What do I need to be specific about? You go. I don't need this. I'm not going. I'm not going to end up dead by the bull.
Well, alrighty then. Nice talking with you.
Yeah. Hope the bull don't get you on the way out.
And I walk away.
David.
Yep.
You get your deer into your bag of holding. What's your passive perception?
15.
15. As you stand up to turn away, you get a good look at these stalagmites.
Mm-hmm.
They look oddly shaped. They look almost like they're kind of disfigured, and some of them are actually broken. And that one looks like a foot. That looks like a hand. That looks like a deer head. And look around at the rest of the canyon. Those stalagmites don't look like naturally occurring figures.
I immediately fly up 15 feet.
You will
See hello.
fly at 15
Looks
feet.
like a death trap. A little bit of somebody's lair or dead. Yep, nope. This is not cool.
Yeah. With 15 DC, you will hear what sounds like grinding rusted gears.
That's not good anywhere you go.
Along with the and thunderous.
I fly up an additional 5 feet.
And then you hear a
Yeah, that's not good at
echoing
all.
throughout the canyon. You will hear this.
Hmm?
And just as you're leaving that gopher hole, you go, see what you did? You brought the bull here. And with that, Daywin,
Yep.
you see coming out of a cavern, roughly about 80 feet away from you, what looks like a bull of rust and steel
Oh man.
stepping out, billowing some sort of green exhaust from its nostrils.
Must be Clock's brother.
It spots you and starts to charge, and that's where we're going to take our break.
Well, I'm glad I'm flying.
We'll be back in just a moment. We're going to stretch our legs and take this time to get things settled. We'll be back soon. For the sake of the of this, we're going to keep this theater of the mind. Party, the two party members that are here, they are going to they will get the first rounds of initiative. The other two members that are at the caravan, you will hear the sounds of impending combat. First two rounds, you are, if you decide to travel to help, you will be waiting about 2 rounds, give or take, right? And I keep on doing that. I keep on repeating myself. 2 rounds, 2 rounds. But in any case, let's pull up initiative.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I don't know what you guys plan. You don't have, I mean, if you decide to fight, you fight. If you don't, you don't. Get the goalie out. Hang it. Hey. 20 or higher?
21.
21.
21.
15, 20 to 15?
17.
17. Okay. So, Leah, you get to go first.
Do I see the creature from where I am?
You would spot Daywin about probably 70 feet away at this point as the bull starts charging at him, roughly about 80 feet. And he's 20 feet high.
I shall cast a 4th level Wall of Fire.
Wall of fire. Okay.
Yes.
Where are you putting this wall of fire? There's no actual terrain. This is all theater of the mind.
I would say like.
Are you putting it in between Daywin and the bull?
Yes.
Okay.
In between Daylin and the bull.
Okay. How high up do the flames go?
120 feet.
No, that's your distance. I'm asking, do the flames have a height?
20 feet high, it looks like.
Okay.
It's up to you, but can be up to 20 feet high.
Yeah, I'm going to say 20 feet high.
Okay. All right. Do you put them directly between Daywin? Do you put them directly in front of Daywin, or do you put them further down the line, halfway? You said that you have a range of 120 feet. Do you want to put them closer to the creature, or closer to Daywin?
Closer to the creature.
All right. Then, in that case, Daywin,
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
It's just emerging from its cavern. Is that what's happening?
Yes, that is correct.
Man, it hasn't taken any aggressive action yet. How far am I away from the caravan?
I'd say that you're a good 200 feet as the crow flies. Maybe a little bit more.
All right. Just reading. I just want to make sure. That shit doesn't say. Oh, wait. Audible up to 300 feet. All right. I am going to fly up an additional 10 feet.
Okay.
So total of 30.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. Not to really damage anything, but just for the sound, since it travels 300 feet.
Okay. $300. You get a cacophonous boom. I will say that because you are in a canyon area,
Mm-hmm.
you get
Ooh,
much
echoed.
You not only get an echo, but you actually magnify it enough that it will
Nice.
go an extra 200
Oh
feet.
shit, 500 feet total. Nice. All right,
So
I'm good with that.
with that, it is now the creature's turn.
You got it.
Yeah. It's going, it sees the fire and it takes on a more charging like fashion as it goes clear for where you were standing.
Sure.
And it will take damage from the fire. Go ahead and give me the damage.
$31.
31 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
Passes through the fire. And is just it makes it to where your starting spot was, Damon. It's gonna look up at you, beating its hooves, kind of like a like a rodeo bull. And then on one of its bucks, it lifts up its head, and a large plume of gas manages to come out of its nostrils, and you're just barely within range. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
All right. All the way back. Come on, don't fail me now. Oh, that is 25.
25 succeeds. You are not affected by whatever this pungent aroma of gas and rust is pluming out.
That is pretty putrid.
Mm-hmm. It's a combination of methane meets with a little bit of iron rust
Some stinky stuff.
and maybe a little bit of sulfur.
Making me hungry.
With that, Jerry and Clock, while staying with the caravan, you do hear a thunderous boom come from deeper in the canyon. I will let you decide if you pursue that or chop it up to just staying with the caravan.
Mr. I'll stay with the caravan. I'm gonna go check this out.
I follow behind.
All right. That's round one for you guys. On round two, I will ask you to roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right. Top of the round, Liam.
I will put my quarterstaff away for now and take out my short bow and try to take a shot at this thing.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
16.
With a 16, you will actually hit the metal plating of this visage. However, it does not look like it makes purchase. It flies away unharmed by any kind of damage. Is there anything else that you would like to do? Bonus action, movements?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
So, arrows don't penetrate you. Interesting.
Daywin,
Yep.
your turn.
All right. Since I seem to be just in range, I am going to fly up an additional 10 feet.
Okay.
To attempt to get out of range. I'm going to shoot it. Let me check the range, though. So I'm 40 feet away from it. Oh, yeah. That's easily enough. I'm going to firebolt it.
All right. Roll for an attack.
What is it? +6? Ooh, that is 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
All right. That is 1d10. 9 points of fire damage.
9 points of fire. Okay. Nice, nice.
Like it
Wait,
does
it's only a
anything.
1d10?
Oh wait, it's 3d10. What am I doing?
I'm like, wow, that was
Wait. So 17, 18, 18 points of damage.
okay. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Okay.
And I will move. So I've already gone 10. I'll go 30 feet towards where I believe Leah's at.
Okay. So with that, it is now the bull's turn. And first, I gotta roll to see. Okay. Leah?
Hmm?
Give me 1 second here. It's gonna try and gore you. It's charging in and goring.
Oh God.
Ooh. 11 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, you manage to just get out of the way as it charges forward. It is still fuming, and the gas the green gas is spewing out of its nostrils.
What the heck is this stuff?
And with that, we're at the bottom of the round, of round 2. Gentlemen, I need you to roll for your initiatives.
Number no.
11,
18.
18. Okay. All right. And Jerry. All right. We will start up at the top again. Leah, this thing is right next to you right now. Lock, you're on deck.
Yep.
And Jerry, I take it that your dexterity is higher than a +0.
That would be a reasonable assumption.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and cast Thorn Whip this time.
Okay. What's the is it an attack or is it a
It's an
save
attack.
throw? Okay.
Yeah, you create a long vine-like whip covered with thorns.
Okay.
18.
18 does not hit.
Dang it.
Vines just scratch the surface of the heated rust on its metallic form.
Mhm.
Movement bonus action.
I'm going to move back 10 feet.
Okay. That gives it an attack of opportunity. It's going to use its hoof attack. (19) to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Take 2d10 bludgeoning damage. Ooh. 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
But you are now able to move out of the way. So, full 30 feet.
Yes.
Retreat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll 30 feet retreat.
And Daywin?
Clock hasn't.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh,
Clock.
I was going to say.
Clock.
Let's say that was fast.
Clock, you're by this time you're about maybe 100 feet back, but you have line of sight.
I have line of sight. 100 feet back.
I'll go with a good 90.
It's up to you.
90 feet.
90 feet.
Mhm.
That puts me just within range.
I should have said 100.
Just say 100.
No, I'm not going to backtrack.
Okay.
I'm just having fun.
Full 30 feet forward. Having seen Leah just get kicked in the face. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level. Just read it off real quick. You whisper a discordant melody that one creature of your choice within range can hear. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, takes damage, 3d6 damage, and uses its reaction if possible to move as far away as its speed allows away from you.
DC 10. My roll is 10.
The roll is 10. It was a 15. So let me, and I upcasted it because it's a level 1 spell, so it's 4d6. Not bad. 8, 11, 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. And it doesn't have a reaction anymore.
What?
It doesn't have a reaction because it used it
Attack.
as an
That's right.
opportunity attack.
All right.
Otherwise, I'd be like, man, what am I going to do now?
Oh, well.
But good hits. Good hits. Anything else you'd like to do?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Day when you're up, Jerry, you're on deck.
Oh shit. 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Alrighty. Fucking God damn it. 7 points of fucking damage.
Wow.
These were all a 1, a 3, and a 3. Fucking shit.
Damage is damage, though.
I will continue to move. Wait. Got 40 feet. I'll stay where I'm at. That's my turn.
All right. Jerry, you're up. You're about 90 feet back at the start of your turn.
90 feet.
90 feet.
That is. I'll stay at 90. If I remember right, that is too far for using the scepter. Yeah, way too far. Therefore, at 90 feet, I shall cast Lightning Bolt, change damage type to force damage.
Okay.
Cast at 3rd level. So, saving throw, if you please.
Dexterity?
Dex, yes.
Man. That's the another time I rolled an 11 for a dexterity check. Okay. Failed.
All right. Lightning bolt. $31 points force damage.
Whew. Still up. No, I'm going to save the bonus action. I'm not going to use spiritual weapon. That's it for me. All right. With that, the creature is starting to look rather rugged after all of that damage. It will however, move forward just enough and pass and will give another breath attack. Clock
Yep.
and Clock and Leah
Mm-hmm.
need a Constitution saving throw from you all.
Oh, do you want a number? Okay. Duh. 28. Not 20 plus 8.
Okay.
Nice.
15.
Okay. Leah, you start to feel the slowness of your body as this thing's breath starts to enter your lungs, and you feel as if your very body is sluggish, possibly seizing up on you. No effect at this particular time, but keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm.
With that, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try and cast Thorn and Whip once again.
Okay.
Come on. God damn it. 8.
Does not hit. This thing is built literally like a tank. It's hard to get past its plates. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. We're on to day one.
Clock.
Clock.
Oh, Clock.
Yeah.
Dang it. I do.
I know you didn't get it.
There's a line followed by Clock between Leah and Daywin.
No, I get it. Having been breathed on, which was upsetting, I will cast Shatter on it at 5th level.
Okay.
And let me read Shatter verbatim.
Yeah.
A creature, a sudden loud ringing, painfully intense, from a point of choice within your range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. Wait, I'm gonna skip the damage part. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Shit.
Constitution?
Constitution. It's a 15. You'll probably pass, but I don't care. I'm looking for that disadvantage. That disadvantage is the sweet spot.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
9.
Must have rolled a 1.
Nope. I rolled a 4.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, like, it has to be tanky. So that is 8d. Wait, no, the other way around. 6d8. Ooh. Let's do it this way. 10, 24. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Your kill.
What?
Eh.
You know what? I focus, because I want this to be over, I focus right on its chest area. And the same way I did it with when I splatted that one thing, just concentrated vibration in like between the metal plates actually, and let it out.
You wouldn't be able to see the actual energy erupt, but you will see some of its metal plates kind of just suddenly get disjointed, and some of the rust kind of breaks open, leaving parts inside it to just expose itself to the elements, as whatever this thing has inside of it has just been trash. And it lumbers to the ground before giving off one last belch of whatever this gas was. And that leads us to the end of combat.
I go up to it in machine binary. That only Jerry can hear. I'm sorry, brother.
Clock, make a perception check for them.
Funny. And it is funny. That's a 10.
Clock, you actually get to see the internals of this thing. And while damaged, you look inside and you cannot see how this thing could possibly function at all. You are a being of gears and springs encased in a clock form with magic running through you. What this thing was, it doesn't look like someone built it or loved it for it to become alive.
So instead of gears and bolts, it's metal pieces kind of just in there.
Yeah, it looks like organs of some sort, or at least, oh, those don't look like organs. It looks almost like some sort of. It looks more like this thing was just a shell, and however it was obtaining its energy to keep going was not necessarily in its whatever it was not processed through any kind of organs on the inside. Does that make sense?
In a way. Judge me for what I say next. I am going to look for whatever could have been the transmitter for the source inside of it.
Okay. Give me a intelligence check.
My intelligence check?
I'll let you do an investigation.
Oh, for investigation. Oh my, it's a 22.
22. This thing does not have a transmitter. This thing was autonomous. It somehow moved, but the energy that it took was not sourced from within. Whatever it maintained, it needed an external source to keep it alive, if you can call that thing alive to begin with.
Interesting. Do you think we could sell this?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly over to the cavern that it came out of
Sure.
and investigate.
Investigate. Give me an investigation check.
Come on, let's go. My investigation is shit. Oh, that roll is shit too.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a natural one.
It's dark in there. Yeah,
Somebody turn the light on.
you bump into some stone-like
Shit.
structure. You think that it's a wall. Turns out to be some sort of bear-like creature that is posed in an aggression, and it's on its side. Half of it is on its side. The other half is just standing in place.
Weird.
I will also note that you see a lot of other stones and rubble nearby. And one of them looks chewed, like something had taken a bite out of it. That's what you get from
All right. Yep.
from the natural one.
That's it. I'll head back. Yep. Nothing here. Nothing to see here.
Okay.
If there's no, oh yes,
Just one more thing.
sure.
Promise. I want to harvest some of the metal skin.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
Oh, this will be funny. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Hey.
Math 23.
23. Just the skin?
Anything else I could think that could be interesting for my research?
Okay. I will say that you can get a sirloin.
You know what? If it looks edible, that helps too. And anything that the party can, make meal of.
Hey, you can stick your head up a bull's ass, but wouldn't you want the word of the butcher instead?
You're right. Daywin. Does this look good?
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I'll go back to what I was doing.
Okay, I will say that you can get some of the rib siding, a hoof, and one of its horns.
Okay.
does it have a metal ring in its nose?
Nope, this. That's where the gas comes out, buddy.
Gotcha.
If we put a metal ring in there, we'd have less problems.
Plug that thing up.
So, with that, you return to the caravan. You explain everything to Gray, and he's just like, "Well, dang, that's one heifer."
Yeah.
Send the
you're
deer
doing
meat.
it.
You look like you got booked the wrong way.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Boy. Well,
It's okay. Hold on. I'm going to hold on. Get back there. What do I have?
this thing was going to charge the caravan just out of sheer stupidity.
So here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Healing word at 3rd level, because I have the slots for it right now. It's not a lot, but it's enough to not hurt as much. That sucked. 9.
I look over at Clock. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, if you need to, you can. We've got at least a little bit of space for you to lie down and back for the medical reasons. For the rest of us, I think we should probably get going in case there were any more of those Holstein-like monstrosities about.
Had you seen anything like that before in your travels?
Nope. Can't say that I have, but if there's one of them, there's a possibility there might be more. And I'd rather not sit around and find out.
I don't blame you.
Well, let's roll out. And we'll continue down the way. Now, we'll move past 3 days now. And now we're going to settle for half weeks from here on out. From here, we're going to still do the weather, and we will still check to see if there's anything that the party would like to do. You have the ability to use your magic how you see fit, and as long as it is under 3 times your spell limit, under 3 times the amount of spell slots you actually have, I will let you use your magic freely, how you see fit, and how you choose to use it. Sorry, that's redundant. How you see fit and within reason. So, that said, is there anything that people would like to do for this first set of 4 days?
I'll go first.
Sure.
Since I'm still working on my exercise
Yep.
manual. And I will continue to work on that and help the caravan. And speaking of spell slots, if it comes to a point of exhaustion, can I use my spell? Will lesser restoration?
Lesser restoration won't help. Greater restoration is what helps
Are you
with.
sure?
Yes. Read me lesser restorations
You got it.
Text.
You touch a creature, and can you? Oh wait, and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. Isn't exhaustion just a condition?
It is, but then that blows it out of proportion because exhaustion is a.
Oh, it says so it's got parameters on the condition.
Yeah.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Greater restoration, that would.
Do I have greater restoration? Let me look. Probably not. But somebody else could go. I'll look.
Yeah, greater restoration reduces exhaustion by 1 level.
Yeah. And you need to be snorting diamond dust to do it.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm snorting diamond dust, I'm gonna feel pretty fucking. I need
spell.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why coke locks are so broken.
So.
Big and fast.
Yeah, well, not able to get that yet. Oh well. All right, whatever. I'm just going to continue to work on my manual.
Okay. How many hours are you putting in?
Same as I was before.
Okay. So that's 8 hours?
8 hours.
Okay.
I get 4 hours in the morning and then 4 hours throughout the day.
Oh.
Sprinkled in.
Okay.
Between chores and whatever.
All right. Which is rather interesting because everyone is just seeing you like constantly running laps around the caravan as it's
Doing burpees.
Yeah, doing burpees and they're just like, man, I really got to get into
That
shape.
guy's really into fitness.
And some of them are actually like when they have downtime, they'll actually join
You
You got to jazzercise
so you
moments
know,
happening.
you know it.
Especially in the mornings before people have to go out throughout the days. And some of them are actually.
It's time to work out. Is when you get right up. Let's go.
You'll actually see one of them just vomit from the course.
Funny.
So okay, that'll be
Yep.
your thing.
All right.
Nope.
Clock,
Same jobs as I did before,
sure.
doing little maintenance and during the break, song of rest, do getting them all, helping them get along the way.
Okay,
Nothing new.
all right. Jerry, anything that you'd like to do with this specialized downtime or with this specialized routine?
Nothing superb other than helping Laya figure out how to cast Goodberry at the end of the day. So she's got a whole supply of 1 hit point modules in her stockpile, so that when she gets gored by a bull, she can just munch on good berries for an afternoon and be fine by the end of the day.
All right. And Leah, is there anything that you'd like to do with your week of, sorry, your half week here?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my week conjuring up some good berries.
Okay. Okay. Just so you're aware, in the future, good berries are only good for the day that they're cast.
Right.
They're good for 24 hours after the point of casting.
True. Thank
So if
you.
you cast them right before your long rest, you have a whole day of good berries
All right.
all right.
All right.
and all your spell slots back.
Yay.
Yep. And so, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Clock, you had one more thing that you wanted to add?
Just one. Doesn't have to RP anything. Just studying the Gorgon pieces that I got.
Yep.
We'd have to roll our RP. Just we can do that later.
It's a phenomenon.
Okay.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Okay. About a week. About the end of the week, you will actually come across another caravan, or at least the bones of half a caravan.
Investigate.
All right.
What happened to the caravan? Were they the tragic end of the Bulls campaign? Or is this something new?
Make me a investigation check.
That's going to be a 15.
15. From what you can tell, it's 2 wagons that looked like they had a collection of items inside boxes. Looks like this was another mercantile wagon, and you can find scorch marks on the inside, and it looks like whatever was in these crates, they look like they were they look like the contents inside blasted out causing the wagons to burn. And there are a couple of it looks like there is one individual that did not survive the blast. And whatever materials that were inside burned and were destroyed beyond recognition. However, it looks like someone did try to salvage or rescue some of the materials inside. But not everything made it out clear and clean.
Damn it, I don't have speak with dead. Oh,
You don't have it prepared, or
it's a first or second level spell.
oh. From what that is at least what you can get from a 15 investigation.
It's third level spell. Damn it. Not high enough cleric.
If you would like, you can give me an Arcana check. Because this is Jerry.
Oh, well,
And Jerry has...
does Jerry not want to give an Arcana check?
Yeah.
15.
15. You don't know what kind of materials could cause such a explosion, but you do know that it's probably something magically enhanced.
I think I'd like to use the caravan's reroll.
Oh, yes. Yes, you can. If the party says.
This could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Any objections?
Nope.
Okay. Feel free to use it.
The second roll is a 25.
25. Now, you've heard rumors of this while working for the order, that there are certain materials in Telma that can be used as components, replacing other components, especially rich components. However, the problem with these particular materials is they are quite volatile and needed to be handled with extreme care. Moisture, sudden jostling could cause a volatile reaction. It's usually why it is not transported and is bottled up and vacuum sealed so that it cannot cause any kind of thermal reaction.
Was there a name for the stuff?
There is. I gotta go back a long way here.
Right, we talked to a merchant that once dealt with such materials. Way back at the beginnings. Back before Clock joined the party.
I gotta find my notes on Telma here, because this was one of the notes that I made at the very beginning. Bloombug moss.
All right, I'll need that in writing.
All right. Bloombug.
Oh,
Moss.
bug moss.
Yes.
I explain this to the party.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of, for lack of a better word, explosive material.
That sounds dangerous.
Had I heard of anything like this before?
You can give me a. Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yes, I am.
And give me an Arcana roll.
10.
Not to any degree. It's a material that has probably gone around in other circles, not the circles that you've interacted with.
Make a note in the journal to follow up on that next time we hit Toma.
Okay.
That might be something worth checking out. Scavenge the rest of the broken caravan for anything useful.
All right.
Parts, components, things we can use to maintain our current caravan.
Oh, I absolutely was gonna grab it. I was absolutely gonna grab those wheels if there's any wheels that work.
There is one wheel that you can probably.
One is bigger than 0.
Spare.
Yeah. The others, I mean, of these two wagons, most of them look like someone just took a TNT stick and just put it right up next to it.
Well,
There's unfortunately not too much to scavenge. Maybe a few gold, some hang on.
Few meaning how many exactly?
I'd say about 15 gold. Hang on.
Okay.
I will pull out the wonderful Dungeon Master's Guide, and it has a wonderful number of things that you can roll for, depending on depending on what area you're fighting and what kind of horde you're looking at.
That's right.
You'll find an azurite stone worth about 10 gold and a lapis lazuli.
Lapis.
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli?
I've heard it both ways.
How much is the lapis?
It's also worth 10. And, you'll also find citrine, citrine. It's a pale yellow brown stone, worth about 50 gold.
Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's scavenge that one wheel clock. We can work on mending that.
And Clock, I'll also say that you find some tools in there as well from your salvaging parts.
So just tools for my tinker's tools, or
More like woodcarver's tools meant for woodcarver and blacksmith tools meant to actually mend and handle wagons.
enough to warrant a kit, or just for this trip?
I'd say for this trip.
Okay.
Not a full set, but
That's fair.
yeah.
Just enough to get us where we're going.
Yep.
Cool.
Now, the desert is full of all sorts of wonders as well as hazards. I'm going to need a roll to see how well you guys handle the hazards of this desert. Percentile die, please, for weather.
29.
29. Man,
Beat you to it.
it. So, day's hot, but it's still clear. The wind has not caused any kind of a problem for you this time around, and man, gotta change. I think I gotta change my spectrum.
Or not.
88.
I got a low 25% chance that you guys hit something bad, a 50% chance that you guys are going to be in moderate conditions, and a 25% that
About right.
something nice comes along.
And we did have that dust storm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's a 95 right there.
But in any case, your journey has been successful for this first week. With the time frame that we have left, we're going to tackle that next week in the next session that we have. What traps and treachery may be in store for these adventurers? I was thinking of a nice adjective, and then I'm like, no, that's me. That's me. That's me. Intrepid adventurers?
Close.
Closer.
But the company does have some interesting exploits ahead of them, especially if they want to survive whatever is on this Badlands continent. Until then, we'll say goodnight here and hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow us on twitch.tv/TM2 Studios. Thank you very much, and have a good day.